Hello. So, I really want to get some projects done. And I have a room in my house that I have as my craft room where I have all my supplies and my sewing machine and all my stuff. And it is currently a massive mess. I don't know if you can kind of see behind me. I'll show you like a full sweep of the room in a second, but it's bad. And so I thought I'd just take this video to kind of time lapse and kind of document my experience cleaning this room because it's a massive mess. Oh, there's a cat at the door. You hear her? I'll let her in a second. But yeah, this room is a massive mess, so I thought I would just take you along with me as I clean it up and then kind of plan some new projects. So I'll show you what the room looks like. Okay, so as you first walk in, you see my ironing board, also a box of hair bows. So my ironing board currently has a box on top of it and some tools because Brady is going to be hanging up blinds for my windows because we have lived in this house for about 8 months now and are just now buying blinds. Here's my chair with a warm jacket on top of it. Here's my table, completely covered in scraps and fabric and a sewing machine and just trash. Under the table is a complete disaster. There's a kitten. My knitting bag's under there, just random bags over there. My scrap bin where I just throw like scraps of fabric, which I need to sort through. There's some fabric on the floor. This is where my TV sits. There's some thread, some washi tape, some glue. Not even glue, that's Frayed Check. Some papers. Over here, we got shipping supplies for Etsy that I need to organize somewhere. Over here, we have my quote-unquote organizational system, which is apparently just this bit of IKEA furniture with some bins, a big old box of polyfill. Down here, some more boxes. There's a diamond painting I'm working on with interfacing set on top of it. Here's another cat. But yeah, there's also some stuff back in that corner. This needs to be organized. This is just a big old pile of fabric that is not organized. There's like tulle in there with glitter getting all over everything. There's interfacing, there's just tracing paper interfacing. There's some lamps just sitting on the ground. Oops, that was my nail getting in the way of the camera, my apologies. This is my bookshelf. This is actually the most organized piece in the room. This actually looks pretty good. My patterns are in a pile right there. On top, that was kind of a mess. I just got a bunch of like pattern pieces just out with zippers, packaging, a candle, matches for the candle, my pins. This little table sits next to my chair normally, and it's just got like random stuff that I just want near at hand, like my TV remote and my scissors. This is where my chair normally goes, but it's sitting in our bedroom right now because Brady was using it to stand on to hang blinds. And this is my sewing machine area. So, and then the most important thing that anybody could ever have in their sewing room, 2 adorable kittens. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yes, you're both cute. And then my view, my lovely tree, and you can't really see it through the tree, but there's a pond back there. So this is the disaster that I need to clean. And I think I just need to pick a spot and start because I told Brady I would have it cleaned and then this table, this big old table here would be like moved to the side so he could get up there and hang the blinds. So I need to get on that. So I think I'll pop you up somewhere with a good view and time lapse me cleaning this abomination of a room. And then we'll start reorganizing as well. Why are you in the trash box? You're not trash. Excuse me, miss? Did you know you're not trash? Yeah, you're cute. And hello to you. You think you're the queen, don't you? Yeah, this whole room belongs to you. Thank you for showing me your butt. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, I'm on the floor now because I need to clean this disgusting mess. Like, look at this. Like, ugh. All of this under my table just needs to be tidied up. And this massive bin of scrap fabric, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I guess what I'm probably gonna do is take out like the bigger pieces and fold them so they're not like just wadded up. May I help you too? And then I'm going to, maybe take like the tinier scraps and move them to a different bin. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe for now, I'll just kind of like smush it down into that bin even farther. And then maybe one day if I come up with a different idea for my scraps, I will do that. This bin right here, this is literally what I used to rest my feet on because I'm short and when I sit in my chair, my feet don't touch the floor. So I rest my feet on this and that's why my sewing machine pedals are there too. This holds like a bunch of stuff from like college, like a portfolio, some paper, there's like an empty binder. There's like nothing in here and I could probably use this to hold stuff. My plan is to take those bags, which is literally bags and bags and bags, bagception. I'm gonna put bagception in the bin and then that might clean up the space a little bit more and make it a little less horrific looking. And obviously just get a broom and sweep up all those scraps and the thread that's all over the floor. I think that's gonna help immensely just cleaning that part up. So fix scrap bin, put bagception in the bin, sweep. That's the plan. Okay, so we're done. Obviously the ironing board's still gonna be a little messy looking with the tools and stuff, but that's okay. So this chair, I left the jacket on it because the cats really like curling up on that jacket. The table alone already looks way better. I cleaned everything off of it except my sewing machine and the diamond painting I'm working on right now, because I think that's gonna be the next project. If we look below the table, look how much better that looks. It is now just my knitting bag and the bin that I rest my feet on. No more bagception in the back, and sweeping the floor, like I said, did a massive like wonder for this room. It looks so much better. This little area I just tidied off. My phone case is sitting right there. This I'm like super proud of. Here, let me back up so you can see. Look at that. This looks so much better to me. Everything's like nicely stacked and organized. Over there I've got like stuff that's still on bolts and then the new fabric that I just pre-washed because I'm gonna work with that next. Here's like bits of fabric that aren't like full bolts anymore, but little bits and pieces that I can use. And then this bin right here is either works in progress or things that I need to mend or repair. This is fiberfill and cross stitch fabric with my little hat on top. This looks a lot better as well. Down here I have my scrap bin. I moved it over here because I figured that's a better spot for it instead of under the table. My big box of polyfill is now on the floor. This bin with the hair bow stuff is on top. This looks a lot better. This is now just sewing basket and packaging supplies. This corner didn't really change. I'm just gonna keep it as it is. But yeah, this alone looks a lot better. The room as a whole looks way cleaner. This is a little bit improved. Now my table really does have my necessities on it, like my immediate sewing bag, my little bin with my pins and my wax, my pin cushion with my needles, my scissors, and my remotes. And up here now I just have my sewing planner, my candle, and a lamp that I still don't really know what to do with. But yeah, the bookshelf didn't change at all. I added like 1 or 2 things to it, but overall, didn't really change. I feel a lot better now that this place is clean. I was going to maybe reorganize some furniture, but I think it's fine how it is right now. And this is one of the things that I will be working on to hang up on my walls, because as you can see, my walls are very boring. There's nothing on this one or that one or anything on this wall. It's all just empty space. And so what I'm going to do, here, let me turn you around so I can talk to you. So my plan for decorating my craft room is to do a bunch of wall hangings. I've been really liking diamond paintings. So this Animal Crossing one is one of the big ones that I'm gonna have. I have one other big one already done and a few smaller ones that I'm going to do as well. I might order some prints. It just depends on how much more space I have to fill in. But yeah, I really want this place to be newly decorated, maybe reorganized, we'll see. But I think cleaning it was a really good first step. So thanks for cleaning with me. It made it a little bit more interesting to bring you guys along rather than just cleaning by myself. So this is pretty fun. Knowing me and how I work, this place is gonna be a mess again at some point soon. So maybe we'll do this again, we'll just see. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully it was satisfying to watch. I know it's satisfying to me when I see time lapses of people cleaning, so hopefully you felt the same. So I will see you guys next time. I think the next one I'm either gonna be working on a project or reorganizing this room. Just depends on if I wanna reorganize it or not. Okay, so thank you. I will see you next time.